Saturday morning finally came. The neighborhood was waking slow. Sunlight dancing across the hood of the old red car I love to show. Bucket full of soapy dreams, chrome reflecting endless skies. Every little scratch disappeared while excitement filled my eyes. The radio played my favorite tune, someone singing about young love. I laughed along and sang it loud with white clouds drifting high above. Today was more than just a day, it felt like life could finally start. Every circle of polishing wax was shining deeper in my heart. Every mirror caught the light, every hope began to glow. I could almost see her smile before she'd even show. I'm shining up Saturday, like the whole world's coming my way. Every sparkle on this car feels like another lucky star. Driving in the summer skies with your reflection in my eyes. Nothing's ever felt this right. Shining up Saturday tonight. Neighbors waved from across the street. Kids rode bicycles laughing by. Fresh cut grass and lemonade filled the warm July sky. Check my watch 100 times, couldn't make the hours fly. Wondering if she'd wear that dress, the one as blue as summer sky. I cleaned the dashboard once again, even though it didn't need it. Dreams can make a simple task feel like something undefeated. Forever starts somewhere. Maybe it begins today with clean chrome, warm sunshine, and your laughter on the way. Maybe years from now we'll smile, thinking how it all began. Just a hopeful Saturday and one nervous young I'm shining up Saturday. Everything is finally okay. Windows catching afternoon light, making ordinary moments bright. We'll leave this little town behind, nothing but blue roads left to find. Hold my hand, don't let go. Let's see where young hearts go. The engine starts, the sunlight gleams, summer begins, exactly like dreams.
The sun was slowly fading down, painting orange on the sea. Every wave kept whispering that Would you be waiting there for me? Seagulls floated through the breeze. Harbor lights began to glow. Summer carried every dream to the place we'd always go. Old fishermen packed their gear. Children chased the final tide. The wooden boards beneath my feet couldn't hide the joy inside. Every heartbeat matched the waves. Every breath became your name. Nothing in this little world would ever feel the same. I could see your silhouette standing where the shoreline bends. Like every lonely road I'd walked was leading here again. Meet me by the pier tonight, where the stars replace the light. We'll watch the ocean breathing slow and never wanna let this go. Hold my hand beneath the moon. Summer always ends too soon. Stay until the morning blue. The only place I need is you. The Ferris wheel was turning slow. Music drifted through the air. Couples laughing all around, but nothing could compare. You smiled before you said hello, like we'd never been apart. Every gentle summer breeze carried pieces of my heart. We talked until the midnight tide about tomorrow and our dreams. Somehow everything felt possible, nothing quite the way it seemed. If these waves remember us long after we're gone, maybe every summer wind will keep singing this song. Maybe every sunset here will paint your smile again. Like the ocean never lets true love reach an end. Meet me by the pier tonight. We'll chase the last September light. Take these memories wherever we go. Like seashells only lovers know. Every wave keeps calling out what forever's all about. Meet me where our story grew. Every sunset starts with you. The harbor sleeps, the moon shines through. Summer belonged to me and you.
The workday faded into dusk. Another Friday finally gone. I tossed my jacket on the chair, left every heavy moment alone. The ceiling fan kept spinning slow. Warm July drifted through the screen. The radio beside the couch played songs that lived inside my dreams. A telephone against the wall waited quietly with me. Every passing minute felt like another century. I looked outside at city lights, cars rolled softly down the street, wondering if somewhere out there you were thinking just of me. Every little sound I heard made my heart begin to race. Was it only passing thunder, or your voice I'd soon embrace? Call me in the summer night, tell me everything's alright. Every word you softly say chases all my doubts away. When your laughter fills the line, every lonely star can shine. One small ring is all it takes to wake this hopeful heart again. The kitchen clock kept ticking on while shadows slowly crossed the floor. I poured another cup of coffee, though I couldn't drink anymore. Then suddenly the silence broke, one bright ring across the room. I nearly stumbled, reaching out like flowers rushing into bloom. You laughed before you spoke my name, just the way you always do. Somehow every ordinary day turned extraordinary with you. You told me about your afternoon, the little things that made you smile. I closed my eyes and pictured all the moments stretching mile by mile. Maybe love is something simple, not fireworks across the sky. Maybe it's a late night phone call that makes the hardest days fly by. Even when we're miles apart, these old wires somehow know how to carry beating hearts anywhere they need to go. Call me in the summer night, stay until the morning light. Leave the television dark, you're the movie in my heart. Every promise that we make echoes with each word we say. If tomorrow comes too fast, tonight is built to last. The phone grows quiet, the moon hangs high. Your voice still lingers long after goodbye.
Clouds rolled in without a warning, just before the setting sun. City sidewalks turned to mirrors as the summer rain began. Neon signs reflect puddles at our feet. Every drop became another little rhythm in the street. You pulled closer underneath one small umbrella made for two. Funny how the world grew smaller every time I looked at you. Traffic lights became soft paintings floating on the wet black road. Every heartbeat found a melody only lovers seem to know. Thunder faded far away while your smile stayed crystal clear. Somehow every rainy evening only brought us closer here. Neon rain again tonight, painting dreams in color light. Every shining avenue feels brand new because of you. Walking slowly hand in hand, nothing ever had to be planned. Love can bloom beneath the rain. Neon rain again. Coffee shops glowed warm inside. People laughed against the glass. We kept walking through the weather, never wanting it to pass. Your wet hair framed your smiling face like a scene from silver screens. Every glance became another piece of all my favorite dreams. Taxi headlights drifted by like stars floating on the ground. Even silence sounded beautiful whenever you were around. The storm began to disappear, leaving diamonds on the trees. Summer carried one more memory upon the evening breeze. Years from now I know I'll find this old picture in my mind. Not because the rain was falling, but because your hand found mine. Every storm can lose its power. Every dark sky turns to blue. When the brightest light I follow always starts and ends with you. Neon rain again tonight. Everything just feels so right. Every street becomes a stage for our never-ending page. Hold me close and don't look back. Love is always on this track. If tomorrow brings the sun, we'll remember what we've done. The rain moves on, the city shines. Your hand remains inside of mine.
brushing off the working strain. Windows down and radio loud, warm wind tangled through my hair. Every chorus on the FM dial made it feel like you were there. The skyline slowly disappeared, fields replaced the city lights. Somewhere down the endless road, you were waiting there tonight. Every highway sign I passed felt like counting down a dream. The closer that I came to you, the brighter everything would seem. Windows down tonight, everything feels right. Summer riding by my side with nowhere left to hide. Turn the music up again, leave behind the week we've been. Every mile brings me closer to you, under skies so clear and blue. The gas station on exit 9 still had the same old neon glow. The old mechanic waved hello, like he always seemed to know. I bought a cold cherry soda, watched the evening settle in. The parking lot was full of stories about where every dream had been. Back behind the steering wheel, I caught your picture on the dash, smiling from that boardwalk day, like a perfect summer flash. The sunset painted every cloud with shades of orange, gold, and red. Every hope I'd carried all week filled my heart instead. Life keeps rushing faster, every season slips away. But nights like these remind us how to live beyond the day. If tomorrow brings another Monday, we'll face it when it comes. Tonight belongs to open roads and the beat of summer drums. Windows down tonight, hold on to the light. Every highway leads us home, as long as we're not alone. Let the stars become our guide, keep this feeling alive. Summer lives inside these wheels, and every dream it still reveals. The road rolls on, the moon appears. One more Friday, one more year.
We left the city far behind, following a narrow road Till the only sound we heard was crickets in the evening glow. The lake was calm as polished glass, holding every fading star. Your reflection danced beside me, never seeming very far. Blankets spread across the grass, shoes forgotten by the shore. Simple moments somehow meant much more than ever before. The air was filled with cedar trees mixed with sweet midsummer air. Everything around us whispered that forever could start here. Then one tiny light appeared, floating gently through the dark. Soon 1,000 little miracles were glowing through the park. Fireflies in July, lighting up the summer sky, like little dreams that learn to fly. Fireflies in July, every wish we softly made drifted through the evening haze. Hold my hand and don't let go, where these little lights all glow. We spoke about tomorrow, the places we would someday see. Little houses near the ocean and children climbing maple trees. I confessed my secret fear that time could move too fast. You smiled and gently told me some memories always last. We counted every firefly like tiny stars beneath the trees. The whole world seemed to disappear inside the warm night breeze. The moon climbed high above the hills, silver shining on the lake. Every second felt too precious for our hearts to ever waste. Years from now, when life gets louder, when responsibilities grow, maybe all we'll really need is one July night we both know. Not because the world stood still, but because our hearts did too. For one perfect summer evening, wrapped in firelight and fireflies in July, never asking reason why. Love can bloom beneath the stars, no matter where we are. Let these memories softly shine long after the hands of time. Every glowing light we knew still leads me back to you. The fireflies fade, morning draws near, but your smile still lights this year.
Carnival lights were fading out as midnight settled through streets grew quiet one by one while we kept driving, windows down. Your hand was resting close to mine. The dashboard glowed in soft blue light. Neither one of us could find the words to end the perfect night. The radio played familiar songs like old friends riding in the back. Every melody became another memory to pack. Streetlights drifted one by one like stars beside the avenue. I didn't want this night to end as long as I was here with you. Then the DJ softly said, here's the final song tonight. Suddenly the whole world slowed beneath the pale moonlight. One last song on FM, let's keep driving once again. Don't take me home just yet, this night's too good to forget. Leave the windows open wide, let the music be our guide. If this record has to end, play it one more time again. We crossed the bridge above the bay, watching city lights below. The moon reflected on the water like silver rivers all aglow. You leaned your head against the sea, closed your eyes and softly smiled. The silence never felt so empty when love had filled each mile. Every chorus wrapped around us like a favorite old embrace. I wish that every song could keep this expression on your face. The last guitar began to fade. The DJ whispered one goodbye. Still we kept the engine running underneath the summer sky. Maybe someday, years from now, we'll hear this song somewhere again. And suddenly this midnight drive will come alive inside our heads. Not because the melody was famous through the years, but because it carried us beyond our hopes and fears. One last song on FM, let the night begin again. Every mile we slowly roam makes this old car feel like home. If tomorrow steals the day, tonight will never fade away. One last song, one more dream. Summer lives inside the scene. The station signs away. The silence softly grows, but somewhere in my heart the music never goes.
Sunday found us in the park. every tree, children laughing in the distance like echoes of what life could be. You held an old camera in your hands, but never pressed the shutter down. Instead you smiled and looked at me as sunshine wrapped around the town. You said, let's save the film for later, for moments we don't know just yet. I laughed, but someday we'll fill every frame. And you answered, I'll never regret that. The future felt so close that day, like something we could almost see, floating softly through the leaves on every summer breeze. Pictures we haven't taken yet, moments we'll never forget, every smile that's still to come, every place beneath the sun. Maybe someday looking back we'll remember this exact path, dreaming of a life that's new, pictures waiting for me and you. We imagine little houses painted white with garden gates, old front porches full of laughter, simple lives and second dates. Maybe one day by the ocean, maybe somewhere near the hills, anywhere our hearts decided would be enough to fill. You drew circles in the grass, talking about years ahead. I memorized each little word more than anything you said. The afternoon slipped quietly, golden light across your face. Some memories are never photographed, they're simply left in place. Time will change our favorite songs, cars and fashions too, but if love keeps growing stronger, everything else stays new. One old picture on a shelf may someday catch our eye, but the best ones still belong to tomorrow's endless pictures we haven't taken yet, every promise safely kept, every road we're meant to find, waiting just beyond our time. If the seasons come and go, there is one thing that I know, the greatest memories still remain inside tomorrow's frame. The camera stayed closed, the daylight grew dim. Some dreams don't need a photograph to live forever.
The tickets fluttered in your hand as twilight settled on the town. Old convertibles filled the roads while sunset slowly drifted down. The giant screen began to glow against the deepening evening blue. But somehow every scene I saw kept reminding me of you. Speakers hanging from the door played the opening melody. The popcorn scent, the summer breeze felt like perfect company. The stars appeared one after one above the silver movie light. Somehow every ordinary thing turned magical tonight. When the actors kissed goodbye, you quietly reached for my hand. Suddenly, no Hollywood dream could ever match what we had planned. Driving under the stars, dreaming farther than these cars. Every light across the sky feels close enough to touch tonight. Leave the movie playing on, even after everyone is gone. Our story's only just begun. Driving under the stars. Credits slowly fill the screen. Engines started all around. Couples drove into the night, but we never made a sound. You leaned your head against my shoulder, watching constellations grow. The movie had already ended, yet neither of us wished to go. We talked about tomorrow, the places we'd someday see. Little dreams felt so much bigger when you shared them all with me. The cool night wrapped around the car like a blanket made of sky. I silently thanked every star for bringing you into my life. Maybe years from now we'll laugh at this old driving lot. Even if the screen is gone, these memories will not. Because love isn't made by movies or famous lines we quote. It's written in the quiet moments that only hearts can driving under the stars. We'll remember where we are. Every promise softly made will never truly fade. If the dawn arrives too soon, we'll still carry this moon. Every mile and every dream lives inside this silver screen. projector fades, the stars remain. Our summer story rolls on again.
Morning waves were calm and clear as sunlight kissed the golden shore. Footprints stretched behind our steps like memories we'd made before. You picked up a weathered shell, holding it against the sky, saying every little treasure has a story hidden inside. The breeze carried distant laughter from families by the sea, but somehow the whole white coastline felt like it belonged to you and me. With one simple stick in your hand, you're not beside the rolling tide, slowly writing both our names where the ocean meets the sky. You looked up and softly smiled before another wave could start. Even if the sea erases this, it won't erase my heart. Our names in the sand, written hand in hand. Maybe waves will wash away, but love is here to stay. Every sunrise, every tide keeps your memory by my side. No matter where tomorrow lands, I'll find our names in the sand. We built castles like little kids, laughing when the towers fell, collecting pieces of the morning like tiny wishes in a shell. You wore my old denim jacket when the ocean breeze turned cool, looking somehow even brighter than the endless summer blue. The afternoon became golden, seagulls circled overhead. I wished I could freeze forever every word we'd ever said. The tide came slowly closer, carrying foam across the shore, until our names disappeared. But somehow
Sunday evening settle low, golden sunlight filled the room. Dinner simmered on the stove while old records chased the gloom. You laughed wearing my old shirt, sleeves rolled up above your hand. Hair pulled back so carelessly, like nothing ever needed plans. The kitchen smelled of fresh baked bread, garlic, butter, summer wine. Outside birds were settling down, inside everything felt right. Then the radio came alive, playing one familiar tune. Without a word you reached for me, beneath the lazy afternoon. The dishes could wait, the world could wait. Nothing mattered anymore. When your heartbeat found mine, across the kitchen floor, slow dancing in the kitchen, like nobody else could see. Every little step together felt like home to me. No fancy ballroom lights, no crowded Saturday night, just your smile, my two hands, and forever in our plans. The pasta boiled a little too long, coffee cooled upon the shelf. We kept laughing at ourselves, never caring much for help. Your head rested on my shoulder as the chorus softly played. Every promise yet unspoken found its place without a phrase. The evening breeze came drifting in, curtains gently moved around. Even silence had a rhythm in that peaceful little town. I wished I could stop every clock, freeze the daylight where we stood, because nothing life could offer ever felt this naturally good. Years may change these walls someday, someone else may paint this room, but I know this simple moment will forever stay in bloom. Not because of what we own or anything we plan, only because love was dancing right here, hand in hand. Song before the night, every ordinary heartbeat made the future feel so bright. If tomorrow calls too soon, we'll remember this old tune. Every time the music starts, it will lead us to our hearts. The record softly ends, the evening fades away, but this little dance will always stay.
Monday morning came too soon. The weekend disappeared. Only one small thing remained that somehow kept you near. On the passenger seat beside me lay your faded denim blue, still carrying the scent of summer, still reminding me of you. I almost drove it back that night, but something made me wait, maybe hoping one more reason would bring another date. Traffic moved like every Monday, busy people rushing by, while your jacket quietly turned an ordinary driver light. Funny how one simple thing can change an entire day. Every thread keeps whispering that love has found its way. The jacket you forgot means more than you might know. Every mile I drive alone feels less alone somehow. It still carries yesterday in the sweetest little way, until you're back beside me. I'll keep it safe somehow. At lunchtime I unfolded it across the office chair, smiling like a fool because it felt as if you were there. My coworkers teased me gently as I quietly looked away. If only they could understand the happiness I'd found that day. The forecast called for summer rain, clouds gathered overhead. Still your denim wrapped around every hopeful thought I had. Tuesday slowly turned to Wednesday, each sunset passing through. The calendar kept moving on, but every page spelled you. Someday this old jacket may fade with passing years, but love isn't held by fabric, it's stitched with hopes and tears. One forgotten little moment can become a lifetime's treasure, teaching to young hearts the smallest things hold the greatest measure.
August leaned against the shoreline like I never planned to leave. Golden waves kept rolling softly through the warmth of summer's breeze. Barefoot footprints crossed the sand side by side without a sound. Only gulls above the water circled slowly all around. You reached down and found a shell, holding it against the light, saying every summer leaves a little piece of every life. I watched the sunlight in your hair dancing with the ocean blue, thinking every perfect memory always seemed to start with you. The afternoon grew quieter, a shadow stretched along the sea. I wish the hands upon my watch would simply let us be. August doesn't wait, it slips away too fast. Every sunset tells us nothing beautiful can last. So hold me just a little longer before the daylight fades. Let's make enough forever inside these August days. Children pack their beach umbrellas, families headed slowly home. Still we wander down the shoreline like we own the world alone. The boardwalk band was playing one last slow romantic tune. Couples dancing in the distance beneath the rising moon. You asked where we'd be next summer, would everything stay the same? I smiled and softly answered, I'll still be calling your name. The evening wrapped around us with colors deep and bright, turning every little memory into golden light. Maybe seasons have to change to teach our hearts their worth. Maybe every ending makes room for new rebirth. But if tomorrow steals the warmth of everything we know, I'll carry this August evening wherever life may go. August doesn't wait, but love can outlast time. Every wave may leave the shore, yet your heart stays close to mine. If the summer disappears, we'll keep these left unfilled years. Forever starts today, even when August slips away. The sun sinks slow, the tide rolls in. Our story keeps beginning again. evening started like always. Your smile lighting up the street, but somewhere between the little things, our hearts skipped a quiet beat. It wasn't anger, it wasn't pride, just two young souls afraid, trying hard to find the words that somehow never came. The drive back felt much longer, every traffic light turned red. Your laughter kept replaying inside my restless head. The dashboard clock kept glowing past another summer hour. Silence filled the passenger seat, holding all its quiet power. I reached for the telephone more than once that night, but every time I picked it up, the current slipped from sight. The words we didn't say echo louder every day. Sometimes love is strongest in the silence left behind. If I could turn back time, I'd never let you walk away. I'd tell you what my heart couldn't find the words to say. Outside the rain began to fall, soft against my bedroom glass. Every drop became another thought about the evening that had passed. I found your photograph again inside my old cassette case. Funny how a simple picture could still brighten up this place. Maybe you were wondering too if I'd call before the dawn. Maybe love was sitting quietly, waiting to move on. The night grew deep, the city slept, still one lamp remained, and every lonely second whispered your name. We're only learning how to love, neither one of us is perfect. Every heart must lose its way before it learns what's worth it. Tomorrow waits outside the dark, with one more chance to try. Love deserves another sunrise, not another goodbye. The words we didn't say won't stay hidden anymore. Tomorrow when I see you, I'll open every door. Every fear can fade away when two hearts choose to stay. The words we didn't say will finally find their way. One last glance, one last chance. Tomorrow begins with hello.
found the world asleep, we're still resting on the ground. I drove the road we always knew without a single sound. The old hill overlooked the town where sunrise always came, the place where every dream we shared somehow knew our names. Then I saw you standing there, wrapped inside a denim coat, watching colors fill the sky while hope began to float. You turned around and smiled at me like yesterday was gone. In that single quiet moment, a brand new day was born. No speeches, no explanations, just your hand reaching for mine. Some feelings never need perfect lines. Meet me at sunrise, where every shadow disappears, every broken moment melts into the morning air. Hold me while the sky turns gold, like the stories we've been told. If love can see another day, meet me at sunrise. Coffee warmed our waiting hands, steam rising in the breeze. The whole world felt brand new again beneath the waking trees. We laughed about our foolish fears, the ones that seemed so real. Funny how the light of morning changes everything you feel. Cars began to fill the streets, another Monday on its way. But somehow time stood still for one more perfect day. Every promise sounded stronger than it ever had before, because love had learned exactly what it's fighting for. Every summer has its storms, every heart its cloudy skies, but sunlight always finds a way if we don't close our eyes. Years from now we'll still remember this quiet morning glow, where two stubborn hearts discovered never letting go. Meet me at sunrise, where forever feels alive. Every dream begins again with your hand inside mine. If tomorrow calls us far, we'll remember where we are. Every morning starts anew, the moment I find you. The sun climbs high, the city wakes. Our summer still has miles to go.
climb the narrow stairway to the rooftop after dark. The city stretched for miles below, a million tiny sparks. An old cassette was spinning on the portable machine. Our favorite songs from all summer played between our dreams. The warm wind crossed the skyline, carrying distant laughter. Somewhere trains were rolling home to another ever after. You leaned against the railing, your head danced in the breeze. The whole world seemed much smaller than the space between our dreams. No crowded streets, no busy cars, just endless skies and waking stars. Rooftops and city lights holding under summer nights. Every window shining bright like dreams across the sky. Tomorrow changes everything. Tonight is all we need. Love is written in the skyline for every heart to read. We talked about old records, bands we'd someday see, road trips through California and houses by the sea. You pointed toward the skyline where airplanes cross the moon, saying, promise me we'll chase our dreams, even if not soon. The radio faded softly, leaving only summer air. Still the silence sounded sweeter, simply knowing you were there. Below us light kept moving, above us stars stood still. Some nights become forever, simply because they will. Years from now, another couple may stand where we stand now, dreaming underneath this skyline, making silent vows. If these rooftops could remember every heart they've ever known, they would tell us love grows stronger in the quiet all alone. Rooftops and city lights never felt so alive. Every shining avenue reflects my heart to you. Stay until the morning glow. There's nowhere else to go. Summer still belongs to us. Beneath these city lights, the cassette clicks, the skyline glows. One more summer night never grows old.
reflecting every star above. Not another soul around, just midnight and our love. A little boombox by the pier played a slow, familiar song. You kicked your shoes into the grass and laughed, "Come dance before it's gone." The wooden dock beneath our feet moved gently with each wave. Every step became another memory we'd someday save. Moonlight wrapped around your smile, silver shining through your hair. Even the quiet water knew there was magic in the air. No audience, no stage, no reason, just two hearts keeping time, dancing barefoot on the dock while the whole world sleeps. Every little heartbeat is another promise we keep. Spin with me beneath the moon. Summer always ends too soon. Let's pretend this night can stay forever and a day. The music echoed softly across the silent lake. Every gentle melody was more than we could fake. You rested close against me, listening to my heart, saying if time ever tries to steal this, don't let it tear us apart. Fireflies drifted slowly like lanterns in the trees, joining our little dance with every passing breeze. Somewhere in the darkness, an owl called through the night. Everything around us simply felt right. One day we'll remember how young we used to be, laughing on this old dock beside the quiet sea. We'll tell our children stories about one August night when love was only music, moonshine, and dancing barefoot on the dock. Every second stops the clock. Every dream
The evening breeze felt different now, cooler than the weeks before. Summer still held on somehow, but autumn stood outside the door. We parked above the sleepy town, where headlights drifted far below. Neither one of us spoke first, watching every window glow. The radio played quietly, an old familiar melody, one we'd heard back in July, when love first found you and me. I reached across the center seat, your fingers found my hand. Sometimes silence says much more than words can understand. The leaves had just begun to turn, though summer filled the air. Every season seemed to pause the moment you were there. September is knocking, but don't let it in too fast. We've still got one more summer night to make forever last. Hold on to this feeling, like the stars hold on to the sky. Love doesn't end with summer, it only learns to fly. We talked about the months ahead, jobs and school and changing days, the roads we hadn't traveled yet, the dreams we'd slowly chase. You smiled beneath the dashboard light and softly leaned on me, saying, no matter what tomorrow brings, this is where I'll be. The moon climbed over rooftops, the city settled down. Every heartbeat echoed gently without another sound. The first cool wind of September whispered through the trees. Still your warmth beside me felt stronger than the breeze. Every calendar keeps turning, every season has its song, but hearts that truly find each other carry summer all year long. If tomorrow changes everything, one thing will remain true. Every road I ever travel still begins with you. September is knocking, let it wait outside. We still got dreams to finish before the changing tide. Summer lives forever inside the love we knew. Every season starts again the moment I'm with you. The night grows cooler, your hand stays warm, and somehow that's enough.
the Saturday morning, so bubbles shining in the sun. That old red car upon the driveway before our story had begun. Remember the pier at sunset, the Ferris wheel against the sky, late night drives with FM playing as another day went by. The rooftop over downtown, the fireflies beside the lake, every promise that we whispered, every chance we chose to take. Photographs inside our hearts never faded with the light, every memory still burning through another summer night. If I could live one season twice, I'd choose these days again, because they made two ordinary lives extraordinary then. Summer of '84, you'll live forevermore. Every road and every song still brings us back where we belong. Every sunset, every mile, every tear and every smile. Time may close another door, but not the summer of '84. Kitchen dance on Sunday evening, the jacket left inside my car, rain beneath the neon lights and counting every shooting star. The quiet mornings on the hillside, the waves upon the August shore, every little ordinary moment now means so much more. Life will call us somewhere else, years will gently pass us by, but the summer built a home no season could deny. Even when the records fade and the old cassette grows still, love will always find the chorus waiting on that hill. One day we'll play these songs again on another warm July, smiling at the younger hearts reflected in our eyes. We'll remember every highway, every kiss beneath the moon, knowing that forever started far too early, far too soon. Summer of '84, you're the reason I believe. Some memories never leave us, they only learn to breathe. Every dream we dared to chase still shines upon your face. Whatever waits beyond this road, we'll never walk alone. The credits slowly roll, the music softly fades, but somewhere, summer of '84 is just beginning.
Monday morning wakes the city. Coffee cups and traffic lines. Office towers catch the sunrise, painting gold across the blinds. Briefcases and rolling headlines, people rushing to their day. Every face is chasing something, just a different kind of way. I caught your smile across the station before we walked down separate streets. One small wave became the reason this whole week felt incomplete. The whistle of the morning train echoed through the downtown air. Somewhere in the noise and motion, I could feel you everywhere.
at last arrived, the office lights began to fade. The streets filled up with tired faces, escaping another working day. At the corner by Main Street, a little coffee shop still glowed, its windows shining amber, like a place that always knows. You were waiting by the counter with two steaming paper cups. The moment that our eyes met, every burden lifted up. Outside the buses rolled on by, inside the world stood still. Somehow one quiet conversation could mend a restless will. No expensive plans, no perfect place, just a smile at the end of every day. Corner coffee after 5, we're tired hearts come back alive. Every laugh across the table makes tomorrow feel alright. We'll chase our dreams one day at a time. One cup, one kiss, one city light. Corner coffee after 5. The waitress knew our names by now. She smiled without a word. Our favorite booth beside the window felt like somewhere we belong. Rain began outside again, drawing rivers on the glass. Still we lingered over stories, hoping time would slowly pass. You spoke about promotion, I talked about changing jobs. Neither one of us was certain how to climb so very far. But your hand reached across the table like it always seemed to do, and suddenly every impossible dream felt possible with you. Someday we'll remember this tiny little place more than all the fancy restaurants or every crowded space. Because happiness was waiting inside these simple days, in fresh coffee, soft music, and your familiar gaze. Corner coffee after 5, still the best part of my life. Every evening tells me love is worth the daily climb. If tomorrow calls again, we'll meet right here, my friend. Corner coffee after 5, forever starts tonight. The cafe lights grow dim, but our story keeps glowing.
The office slowly emptied out as evening slipped into the night. Typewriters finally fell asleep beneath the pale fluorescent light. Coffee cups were scattered round, folders stacked from wall to wall. Outside downtown kept moving on. Inside silence filled the hall. I watched the city through the glass, headlights painted silver streams, wondering if all this hard work could really build our dreams. The clock reached almost 9:30. One last report was finally done. I grabbed my coat and walked downstairs toward the setting of the sun. Then I saw you waiting there, leaning by the lobby door. Suddenly the longest day didn't matter anymore. Office lights after dark, still you brighten every spark. Every overtime we share feels lighter when you're there. We'll chase tomorrow side by side with hope we never hide. Love survives the longest nights beneath those office lights. We walk beneath the neon signs, sharing stories from the day, laughing over little failures that will soon just fade away. You spoke about your biggest dream, starting something of our own. I smiled because I realized I'd never dream alone. The subway echoed underneath, the summer air grew cool. Still your voice remained the only sound that ever broke the rule. Another day behind us now, another step ahead, building both our future with every word we say. Success isn't measured only by the titles that we earn. Sometimes it's simply finding someone who waits for your return. Every late night sacrifice will someday make us see the life we're slowly building started quietly. With you and me. Office lights after dark, still they leave a lasting mark. Every challenge that we face leads us to a better place. If tomorrow asks for more, we'll answer like before. Love keeps shining brightest after dark. Building fades, the skyline glows, our future waits down every road.
Sunday afternoon was quiet. Sunlight filled the living room. Old magazines and travel folders covered every inch with dreams. Blueprints drawn on notebook pages. Little houses by the sea. Road maps stretching across America, just where we hoped we'd be. You circled little mountain towns, I picked beaches lined with palms. We laughed about impossible plans like children chasing stars. Every pencil line we drew held another hopeful start, building homes before the walls inside each other's hearts. Dreams begin with little sketches, not with castles built in stone. Every future starts the moment two hearts dream as one. Blueprints for tomorrow drawn across the floor. Every little dream we share makes me love you more. One day we'll look back at these pages worn and torn, knowing every promise here helped tomorrow be born. We found an old vacation brochure showing highways to the coast. We promised we'd keep driving until we found what mattered most. Maybe not this summer, maybe not next spring, but every dream grows stronger when two voices softly sing. The coffee slowly cooled beside us, records spun another side. The whole apartment felt much bigger with hope living inside. Outside children rode their bicycles, neighbors left across the street. Ordinary little moments made our world complete. Life won't always follow every line we've drawn today. Some roads bend unexpectedly, some plans drift away. But if we're riding side by side with hearts that still believe, every wrong turn simply becomes another place to Blueprints for tomorrow, still resting in our hands. Not just ink upon the paper, but the life we've always planned. If tomorrow calls us onward, we'll answer with a smile, because forever started one little page at a time. The notebook closes, the dream remains. Tomorrow already feels so near.
Third floor windows facing west, over roof rooftops painted gold. Not a palace by any means, just a place to call our own. The wallpaper showed its age, wooden floors would softly sing. Every little crack and corner held the hope of everything. An old fan turned above our heads, keeping pace with summer air. You laughed while hanging photographs, like we'd already lived there for years. The couch was second-hand at best, the table leaned a little too. Still the richest room I'd ever known was any room that sheltered you. We didn't need perfection or fortunes overnight. We only needed one small window filled with city lights. Apartment with a view. Everything begins with you. Every dream inside these walls feels bigger than them all. One day we'll move somewhere new, but I'll always remember this room where forever first came true. In an apartment with a view. We spread newspapers on the floor, eating pizza from the box, listening to old vinyl records while the neighborhood clocks talked. Outside taxis crossed downtown like rivers made of light. Inside every simple moment made the future feel so bright. You stood beside the open window, watching airplanes cross the sky, saying, promise me we'll always dream, no matter how hard we try. I wrapped my arms around your shoulders, watching one more sunset fall. Somehow all the world's ambitions fit inside these little walls. Maybe one day children will laugh across these floors. Maybe one day bigger dreams will open wider doors. But if success is measured by peace at the end of the day, then we already found our treasure in the simplest way. Apartment with a view, still my favorite point of view. Every evening proves to me love is where we're meant to be. If tomorrow changes everything, one truth will still shine through. Home was never just a place, it was always you. The skyline glows, the record spins, another dream quietly begins.
just before the phones begin to ring. I unlock the second drawer where you left a little thing. Folded notes on yellow paper, written in your careful hand. Simple words like have a good day, more than anyone could understand. The office fills with voices, deadlines racing by. Still your letters keep reminding me exactly why I try. Outside the city's moving fast, inside my heart stands still. Every page becomes another quiet strength and will. Some people chase promotions, some people chase the sky. I carry tiny pieces of your heart as the days go by. Letters in my desk drawer mean a little more than every trophy on the shelf or every open door. Whenever life gets hard, I read your words again. They remind me where I'm going and where my dreams begin. One note still smells of perfume, another has a coffee stain. One says, don't forget to smile, another, love outlasts the rain. I read them through my lunch breaks, sometimes late at night. Every sentence softly guiding me back toward the light. Years may slowly wrinkle paper, ink may someday fade, but every promise written there will never lose its shape. One day when we're older, I'll show them all to you. We'll laugh about how little notes helped every dream come true. Success can build a skyline, money builds a home, but love builds something deeper. No one walks alone. Every handwritten memory carries yesterday, helping tomorrow find its way. Letters in my desk drawer, still waiting like before. Every page keeps whispering what I'm working for. If this world forgets my name, your words remain the same. Every letter leads me home to you. The drawer closes, the promise stays. Love keeps writing better days.
One last signature to write, one more dream beyond repair. The salesman smiled and reached across, placing silver keys in hand. Nothing shiny, nothing new, just the start of everything we planned. A faded blue two-door coupe with miles already on its name. But somehow when you looked at me, it felt brand new the same. You circled slowly all around it, running fingers down the door, saying, "This is where our future starts." I couldn't ask for more. Not every dream begins with something bright and new. Sometimes forever starts with worn-out seats for two. Friday keys in my hand, more than metal ever can. Every mile we're yet to drive makes this old dream come alive. Turn the engine, hear it sing. Hope can fit in anything. Friday keys in my hand and forever in our plans. We filled the tank together, bought a road map from the store, circle the places we'd someday see, and many thousands more. Windows down along the highway, music drifting through the breeze. Every traffic light ahead felt like endless possibilities. You rested softly on my shoulder at the red light downtown, smiling like the whole wide world had finally slowed down. The sunset wrapped around the hood, painting copper across the chrome. Funny how one old automobile already felt like home. Success isn't always measured by the price of what we own. Sometimes it's measured by who's beside you on every road unknown. Every scratch upon this dashboard will someday tell our story. Every mile another chapter leading into glory. Friday keys in my hand, everything is going as planned. Maybe slowly, maybe small, but together we'll have it all. Drive with me beyond tonight, into every morning light. Friday keys, forever dreams, rolling through the summer breeze. The engine starts, the headlights glow. Our future finally hits the road.
Thank you. Only headlights cutting softly through the cool September black. The radio played quietly between the miles of midnight air. Every song seemed written somehow for the life we'd learned to share. The city slowly disappeared in the rearview mirror's glow. Only open roads before us, and so much left to know. You smiled and traced the window, watching distant farmhouse lights, like tomorrow had been waiting for the simple drive tonight. No one knows where life will lead, no one sees beyond the bend, but every road feels shorter when your heart has found a friend. This is the road we chose, where every dream still grows. Every mile reminds us love is stronger than the unknown. No matter where we go, one thing we'll always know: home isn't somewhere waiting, it's the road we chose. Billboards slowly disappeared, giving way to open fields. Moonlight covered everything with a quiet silver shield. We talked about our parents, the sacrifices they had made, hoping one day we'd become the kind of love that never fades. Every passing little town felt like part of our own story. Every bridge we crossed together led us toward tomorrow's glory. The engine hummed beneath our feet like a heartbeat strong and true. Every road became much brighter, simply driving next to you. Years from now, these highways, they all have changed their names. New cars, new lives, new skylines, different faces, different frames. But somewhere in the distance, one September evening glows, where forever
trees along the park were changing one leaf at a time. Summer whispered one goodbye without a warning sign. Children still rode bicycles, though jackets now replaced t-shirts. The air was cool upon our faces, yet your smile still carried warmth. We walked the path beside the lake, where fireflies once filled the night. Now golden leaves were drifting down, like slow motion memories in flight. You caught one in your open hand and laughed before it flew away, saying maybe every ending finds another way. Nothing stays the same forever, even skies of endless blue. But some things grow much stronger every season through. First leaves falling, still my heart is calling back to every summer dream where you first believed in me. If the colors have to change, love will never fade away. We'll keep writing every chapter beyond those summer days. The boardwalk stood much quieter now. The Ferris wheel had gone to sleep. Only echoes of the laughter still remained for us to keep. We found the bench we'd carved our names on, hidden underneath the trees. Everything looked different, yet somehow felt complete. You leaned your head against my shoulder, watching geese fly toward the sound. I softly kissed your forehead without another word, because some moments never need 1,000 lines to show how deeply two young hearts have already come to know. Every autumn teaches that beauty doesn't disappear, it simply changes colors year after year. Maybe someday winter comes, maybe spring begins again, but every season holds the summer deep within. First leaves falling, still we're standing tall. Every road behind us, let us hear through it all. If tomorrow paints the sky with another shade of blue, I'll still find my favorite season every time I find you. One leaf falls, one hand holds, love grows older, never old. Never old.
The pier was almost empty now. Only seagulls crossed the tide. Summer tourists all gone home, leaving quiet by our side. The old cafe still played the radio, though softer than before. The owner smiled and waved hello, like he remembered us for sure. We stood beside the wooden rail where we first held hands that day, listening to the waves repeat the words we couldn't say. Clouds moved slowly overhead, the ocean breathed the same. Funny how the world keeps turning, yet remembers every name. You asked, do summers ever really end? I smiled and took your hand again. Every summer leaves somewhere in the laughter that we share, in every road we've traveled through, every dream that brought me you. Even when the sunshine fades, love remembers all the days. Every summer lives somewhere inside hearts that truly care. The Ferris wheel was silent now, the carnival packed away. Still I heard its music softly, like it never left that place. A little boy skipped stones nearby, just as I had done before. Time keeps borrowing our moments, only to return them all. You rested close beside me, watching waves erase the sand, then quietly drew another heart with your finger in my hand. I realized forever was never far away. It had simply been waiting inside every ordinary day. Years from now we'll bring our children back to this familiar shore, tell them how one summer changed us forever, evermore. And they'll probably laugh at how young we looked back then, not knowing love had already written the story's greatest end.
were tapped upon the glass with gentle rain and cooler air. The city wore a different face, but love was waiting there. Steam rose from our coffee cups like little dreams into the sky. You smiled through the window light as cars rolled slowly by. The same old record softly played, the one we found in July. Funny how one melody could make the seasons fly. Your sweater brushed against my arm as thunder drifted far away. The warmth between us quietly outshined the rainy day. The leaves may change, the skies grow gray, but every heartbeat knows some summers never go away. October window, still reflecting you. Every drop upon the glass carries memories through. The seasons turn, the years may flow, but every time I look your way, it's still the summer I know. You found an old vacation photo hidden in a paper bag, laughing at our sunburned faces from that boardwalk we came back. Outside, umbrellas fill the street. Inside, time slowed again. We didn't need another journey, just this quiet place within. The record reached its final groove, yet neither of us moved. Some silences say everything without a single word. The evening slowly settled down, city lights began to shine. I realized every changing season only made your heart more mine. Maybe love is not the sunshine, maybe not the perfect day. Maybe it's the hand that finds you when the skies have turned to gray. Every autumn teaches gently nothing beautiful is gone. It simply finds another way to quietly live October window, keep reflecting us. Every season passing by only deepens trust. If winter waits beyond the rain, we'll still be standing here, looking through the same old glass, without a trace of fear. Rain keeps falling, coffee grows cold, love keeps warming every soul.
Streetlights stretching mile by mile. You reached across the dashboard with that familiar smile. The radio searched through stations, static fading into sound. Then suddenly a melody stopped the whole world spinning round. It wasn't quite the same old song, yet somehow every note carried us back to younger days like memories afloat. Neither one of us spoke, we simply listened through. Sometimes music says the things words could never do. One simple chorus, one familiar tune can bring an endless summer back into the room. When the radio finds our song, every lonely mile is gone. Every heartbeat sings along like it knew it all along. Turn it up, don't let it fade. Every promise that we made still echoes through the night. When the radio finds our song. The city skyline disappeared. Open fields replaced the lights. Moonlight drifted through the windshield, painting silver on the night. You rested quietly beside me, watching telephone poles fly like tiny pieces of our past, still waving us goodbye. I thought about that first July, the old red car, the summer rain, the Ferris wheel, the dock, the dreams. Nothing ever felt the same again. The chorus rose one final time. We sang every single line, not because we knew the words, but because we knew the line. Years may fill our shelves with records old and worn. Still one melody can make us feel like we've just been born. Every station down the dial may someday change its name, but love will always recognize the music just the same. When the radio finds our song,
filled the room. Cardboard boxes lined the floor. Every shelf was slowly empty, held a little something more. Oh, cassette tapes wrapped in ribbon, movie tickets worn with time, postcards from the lakeside weekend. Every memory still shines. We found the faded boardwalk picture, smiling like you did back then, holding up that tiny snapshot. We were young all over again. The room stood still around us, dust danced through the golden light, like every little photograph had quietly come alive. Some things never lose their color, though the years may hurry by. Love remembers every summer better than our eyes. Boxes full of summer waiting on the floor. Every little keepsake means a little more. Every faded photograph brings those moments back. Love can fit inside a box packed with yesterday. The carnival admission bracelet still rested in the drawer. Your old denim movie jacket smelled like autumn, now no more. A dried flower from the hillside pressed inside a favorite book. The map we marked with future dreams still carried every look. We laughed until the evening came, sorting stories into piles, realizing every memory still carried younger smiles. Outside another season, cold inside, nothing changed, because the greatest souvenirs could never be arranged. One day, someone else may find these little things we say, wondering how ordinary objects could become so bright. Because every ticket stub, every handwritten note carries all the silent promises we never had to quote. Boxes full of summer never gather dust. Every memory reminds us love is built on trust. When tomorrow calls us on, we'll carry every song packed inside these simple things where summer still belongs. The last box closes, the memories stay.
gently with one more summer breeze. The trees had almost changed completely, yet warmth remained between the leaves. We drove back to our favorite hill, the one that watched us grow, where sunsets always painted everything in gold. The city shimmered far below, just like that first July, except now every distant light held a deeper kind of life. You leaned against my shoulder, watching clouds drift slowly by. Neither one of us wanted to say goodbye. Maybe every ending leaves one final glow to remind our hearts of all they'll always know. The last warm evening before the coldest skies still carries all the laughter of our younger lives. If tomorrow brings the autumn wind, we'll face it hand in hand, because forever found us here before the summer's end. The old blue coupe stood quietly, its engine finally still. Every scratch upon the paint remembered every hill. We talked about next summer without a single doubt, already making plans again for roads not yet mapped out. The stars appeared much earlier than they had months before. Still they looked exactly like they always had before. The silence felt familiar, like an old beloved friend, teaching us that real love never fears an end. Every changing season leaves another gift behind, not only in photographs, but inside the heart and mind. Maybe that's what growing means, learning not to hold too tight, but carrying every beautiful day into every The last warm evening will never fade away. Every autumn sunset still remembers May. Though another year moves on, our favorite season stays, forever shining softly through those golden days. The sun slips low, the stars appear, summer whispers, I'm still here.
The traffic slowly disappeared as midnight claimed the avenue. The same old streetlights softly glowed the way they used to do. We walked the sidewalk hand in hand, past places we had always known. The little diner on the corner still felt like home. A jukebox played behind the glass, an old familiar melody, the kind of song that always brings the summer back to me. Your laughter echoed down the block just like it did that first July. Only now I understood the reason why. Some streets are only pavement, some become a part of you, because love leaves quiet footprints that time can't walk us through. Streetlights remember us, even if the years move on. Every shadow knows our names, long after summer's gone. Every step we take tonight still feels young beneath the light. Streetlights remember us like an old familiar song. The movie theater closed for good. The record store had changed its sign. Still I saw younger faces frozen somewhere in my mind. You reached into my jacket pocket like you always used to do, finding warmth instead of words that only lovers knew. The autumn wind grew stronger, leaves danced across the street, yet every memory beside you still felt beautifully complete. Some places grow
wind had turned cold, we wrapped ourselves beneath one blanket, sharing stories we'd already told. You looked into the dancing flames, then quietly spoke my name. What if someday life gets harder? Would we still stay the same? I smiled before I answered, taking both your hands in mine. Some questions need no searching, some truths outlive all time. The silence felt like comfort, not emptiness or fear, because love had learned exactly why we're here. If tomorrow tests us more than yesterday, we'll always have one season showing us the way. If we ever lose the summer, we'll find it in our hearts. Every dream we built together will never fall apart. Close your eyes, you'll always see the summer that created me. If we ever lose the summer, we'll never lose our love. I remembered every highway, every shoreline and cafe, the rooftop dock and Ferris wheel where forever found its way. The little apartment window, the first old car we drove, the letters in my desk drawer filled with quiet hope. None of those were accidents, they became the life we chose, turning ordinary moments into a lasting home. Outside the rain kept falling, inside the record played one more gentle ballad for the promises we'd made. Years will surely test us, there'll be mountains left to climb, but every storm grows smaller beside a faithful heart in time. If the world grows unfamiliar and every road seems new, I'll simply close my eyes and walk back home to you. If we ever lose the summer, we'll still remember why. Every sunset taught us how to keep love alive.
Started with a Saturday, sunlight on an old red car. A simple dream, a hopeful heart, not knowing who we really were. The summer roads were calling us with every mile and every song. Somewhere between those endless skies, we found where we belong. Where the pier at sunset, the Ferris wheel up high, late night drives with FM radio beneath the August sky. Every little ordinary day became extraordinary then. Looking back, I finally see that's where forever began. We thought we were just passing through another summer town, but love was quietly building the life we'd found. The year that changed everything started with a dream. Every road we chose together made us who we'd be. Every promise, every tear, every hope we held so near lives forever in the light of 1984. The little apartment window, the first keys in our hands, coffee after work each evening, making quiet plans. The letters in the desk drawer, the rooftop city lights, every ordinary heartbeat carried us through every night. Autumn slowly found us, but never took away the warmth we built together. One unforgettable day. Now every changing season only helps me understand. Love isn't just a moment, it's the life we planned. Years from now, another summer may come and fade away, but no season will ever replace those unforgettable days. Because some stories never finish, they simply learn to grow. Every step beyond tomorrow still follows where they go. The year that changed everything still echoes through my soul. Every memory together made a broken heart feel whole. If the future calls us onward, we'll answer hand in hand, because forever found its home in 1984. The calendar turns, the story remains.
Morning sunlight filled the street. Boxes waiting by the door. Every little step ahead led us somewhere more. The old blue coupe stood quietly. After all the miles we'd known, every scratch upon its paint had become a part of home. You reached out and took my hand, looking at the empty room. Somewhere waiting deep inside for laughter yet to bloom. No expensive furniture, no perfect life in view, only endless possibilities beginning with us two. Every dream we've carried, every road we've crossed, led us here together. Nothing has been lost. Forever starts with us, one heartbeat at a time. Every little promise becomes another line. We'll write tomorrow slowly, page by page in love. Forever isn't waiting. Forever starts with us. The walls still echo quietly before our voices fill the air. You opened every window wide, letting autumn enter there. The sunlight crossed the wooden floor like the first day back in June. Only now
One day we'll probably find an old cassette inside a drawer. It's label faded by the years, but still worth listening for. We'll laugh about our younger voices captured in those summer songs, wondering how the days flew by, wondering where they all have gone. We'll drive those same old highways, the newer cars may fill the lanes, still every mile will carry echoes, calling softly out our names. Maybe silver finds our hair, maybe lines will touch our face, still I see that July sunshine every time I see your face. Time keeps moving forward, that's the way it's meant to be, but some memories grow brighter the farther that they lead. When we look back someday, we'll smile instead of cry, because every dream we followed taught our hearts to fly. Every sunset, every song was where we both belonged. When we look back someday, we'll know we loved this way. We'll remember tiny apartments, coffee after work at 5, the little blue coupe, the rooftop nights, the way hope made us feel alive. We'll remember every shoreline, every autumn after June, the Ferris wheel, the dock beneath, that faithful August moon. Life may carry us through places we have never seen before, still every road will somehow lead us back to 1984. Not because we stayed so young, but because we learned to grow side by side through changing seasons, never letting go. If someone asks us where forever first began, we'll simply smile and point toward that unforgettable summer again. Because love isn't measured by the years we've known, it's measured by the life we've built together, stone by When we look back someday, we'll see beyond the years, every joy and every heartache brought us safely here. Every chapter, every mile, every hopeful young heart smile still lives inside today. When we look back someday, the years roll on, the love remains.
pier was quiet in the evening, only waves remained awake. The wooden boards beneath our feet still remembered every step we take. The old cafe had closed its doors, the Ferris wheel was standing still, yet every breeze that crossed the water carried all our memories still. You slipped your hand inside of mine the way you always used to do. Nothing in this changing world had ever felt as true. The sky wore shades of amber, the ocean softly turned to blue, and somehow every color still reminded me of you. Maybe seasons have endings, maybe daylight fades away, but love keeps finding morning at the close of every day. Summer never ends when two hearts remember. Every road, every dream, every warm September. Though the calendar keeps turning, though the years may gently bend, love keeps shining like the sunrise. Summer never ends. I hear the laughter on the boardwalk, though the crowds are long since gone. I hear our favorite radio still quietly playing on. The little apartment window, the coffee shop at 5, the rooftop full of city lights still make this story come alive. The first old car, the first slow dance, the letters in the drawer, every ordinary moment means so much more. Because forever wasn't waiting at some distant place ahead. It quietly grew beside us in the life we gently led. If another generation walks this old familiar pier, may they find the same believing that we once found here. May they learn that love grows slowly, one conversation at a time, one ordinary summer can outlive a lifetime. Summer never ends, it only changes form, living in the hearts that keep each other warm. Every sunrise, every rain, every joy, every pain leads us back again. Summer never ends because you never left my heart. The waves keep rolling, the stars appear, the music fades, but somewhere, summer of 80